Morning again, and welcome to this morning's practice, finding a comfortable seat, spine erect, belly relaxed, ribcage buoyant. Swallow to release any tension in your throat and jaw. Eyes closed if you are happy to do that. If not, then just have a soft gaze, level head, soft around the edges. And allow your awareness to turn inwards, so moving away from the external world, move into everything within the confines of your skin. Notice how your body responds to the breath, expanding to allow the air in. And notice how it gently softens and collapses to expel the air back out. Notice the sea of breath arising in you. And like the tide that recedes, it gently releases. And as you continue to breathe, see if you can coax the breath to be a little bit longer. Giving a little nudge to inhale, maybe a second longer. And also exhaling a second longer. Filling your body with a beautiful breath, not just the front, but also into the back ribs, the sides, from the bottom to top. Breathing as if your whole body breathes. Your whole body breathes. Just noticing the contact of your limbs. Maybe the upper limbs resting on the lower limbs of the hands on the legs. And then just notice the difference between the right side and the left. Just be the witness without criticism. And if anything appears uncomfortable for you, make any adjustments to your seat so you can find comfort and ease. And as you imagine your sit bones rooting down into the center of the earth and the opposing force of you lifting up through the crown of your head towards the sky. And now imagine one arm's distance all around you. Keeping your awareness to the sit bones as it roots into the core of the earth, which then allows you to rise up freely and with confidence up towards the sky from the crown of the head. Notice if your head is jutting forward. If it is, bring it back in line with your spine. Let it sit sweetly above the spine. We're going to use our imagination as if we're going to breathe only through the left nostril, and let it go into the right brain. Out from the right brain, left nostril. And twice more like that, just using your mind's eye to visualize the breathing in through the left nostril, right brain. And right brain, left nostril only. One more just like that. Pause, releasing any mental effort or internal gazing. Notice how you feel. Do you feel a little bit more awake on the left side of the body? Now as you bring your awareness to the right nostril, like you've got magical powers, that you're only breathing in through the right nostril, left brain. Let your gaze follow that flow out through the left brain, right nostril. Twice more, take your time to breathe in through right nostril. Let it invigorate the left brain. And out the left brain, right nostril. Just like that, one more. It's like you're drawing a cross, an X rather. And relax any mental effort and just notice how the right side of the body feels. We're going to start with the right side today, the more yang and active side. When we look at it, the subtle energetics of it. So you're going to breathe 3 times in and out through the right nostril, left brain. Let the flow be smooth and even, as well as the visual gazing going up and down in a diagonal. The next time you breathe in through the right nostril, left brain, let it reach the top of your head and exhale right brain diagonally down the left nostril, like you're making a ribbon with your breath. Take your time to inhale left nostril, right brain. Let your visual gaze follow that, top of your brains, and then out through the left brain, right nostril, like it's a velvety ribbon. And moving again, right nostril, left brain, inhaling. Then exhaling, right brain, left nostril. Let it exhale, touching the tip of your left shoulder. Let the ribbon get a little bit longer. Left shoulder, left nostril, right brain. On the inhale. And exhale, left brain, right nostril, right shoulder. Inhaling in your own time, right shoulder, right nostril, left brain. And then exhaling, right brain, left nostril, left shoulder, left elbow, lengthening that exhale. Continue like that to the other side, to the right elbow in your own rhythm. Let your gaze smoothly make that outline of a ribbon to the right elbow. And then slowly as you work through that ribbon shape to the left wrist. Teasing and coaxing the breath to be a little bit longer with each exhale. And then let the length of the breath be the same. Breathing in from the right wrist. And then exhaling to the left fingertips. Tracing at your own rhythm, take your time. Left fingertips, left nostril, right brain. Exhaling left brain, right nostril, all the way down the right side to the right fingertips. And move side to side from little finger to little finger, and then to the ring finger to the ring finger. And continue touching base with your breath with each fingertip side to side. Moving with the rhythm of breath in the shape of a ribbon. Let your mind's eye softly trace the flow of breath that goes slowly, smoothly, steadily. When you've reached evenly to both thumbs, work your way back to the little finger, but this time also focusing on keeping the back of your throat open and funnel the breath into that space. Steady as you go, feeling the belly widen through the ribs, rising into the collarbones. And upon the exhale, crossing the brain opposite nostril to the other side of the body. Let the body softly deflate. When and only when that your breathing ends at the little finger, relax all effort and just allow your body to do the breathing. Notice if your body took a deep breath or released the deep sigh. Or perhaps there was a need to swallow or relax the tongue, release the saliva building up in the mouth. Or maybe there was another telltale sign that your body became a little bit more relaxed. Through the deep breaths, we develop our vagal tone, our ability to rest, repair, rejuvenate. Notice if there's any tingling sensations through your extremities. And if there is, That could be a sign of nitric oxide being produced by your body. Moving from the bones and the joints into our tissues. Dilating our blood vessels, making us more relaxed. Turning the corners of your lips up, send a little smile in your heart. Be aware of your body and your limbs and the head. Is it still floating sweetly above your spine? Is the back still straight, or have you slowly crept forward into a slouch? And if you have, just focus on lengthening the line between your navel and your heart. And this will help lift the sternum, buoyant in the ribs, and soften your heart. Strong back, soft front, maybe wild at heart. And if you can bring yourself to muster the energy to engage the muscles of your arms, to bring your hands together in front of your heart. Peel the middle fingers apart, keeping the thumbs together and the index finger together, as if you're holding a lotus flower, pressing into the inner wrist. Hold that lotus flower in front of your heart or sternum. And just imagine all the values that you hold dear. Let it be gathered in abundance in your flower. And as you inhale, extend your arms to the sky. Let it be blessed by the universe. What you have, let it be blessed by the universe. And as you exhale, bring it back down to your heart. Begin to open the palms like you're reading a book, facing your countenance, and then bringing the back of the hands together. Point the fingers to your sternum, and then point the fingers down. So imagine what you have, give it away, let it be blessed by the earth. As you extend your arms forward, your back of the hands are still together and your fingers are pointing forward and the palms are out, giving away what you have. And then roll the wrist to touch again, finding your lotus flower, thumbs touch, index finger touch. And what you've given away, you've created space for other abundant things to come back to you. Hands come back to your sternum. What you have, breathing in, let it be blessed by the universe, raising it up to the sky. And as you exhale, bring it back down to your heart, maybe reflecting on all those values that you hold dear. Open it like a book, back the hands together, fingers point to your sternum, let it be blessed by your heart, by the earth, and give it away. Give it away without any expectations, because what you're giving away, you create space for other abundant things to come back to your lotus flower, bringing it back and into your heart. One more just like that. As you inhale, what you have, let it be blessed by the heavens. And as you exhale, bring it back to your heart. Inhale, open the palms, bring the back of the hands together. Point to your heart. Let it be blessed by your heart, by the earth. Give it away. And then what you've given away, opening your hands into that lotus flower so you can gather the abundance of things coming back to you. Touching all fingers, keep a little opening in the palms so you can slide the thumbs into that space. The thumbs representing the self and the palms representing the universe, and knowing that you belong in this universe. There is space for all of us to resonate with love. Drawing chin towards throat and turning the corners of your lips up, send a little smile into your heart, knowing that you're massaging it with your compassion. For the circle of compassion is not complete if it doesn't include kindness for yourself.